Hello again, and welcome back. I've done nothing in between episodes this time. Alright, let's get some progression. To the Iron Hearth Hall. If you've been following the guide to the letter, you should have a plus 10 weapon and be rocking like 576 AR. Be pretty lit. Pretty lit. 1, 2, run up to my boy. Try to get him to run and hit you. He didn't do it. But usually he'll hit, when you walk to him, he'll try to smack you, but he'll walk a step too close and he'll fall to his death. It's pretty funny. Anyways, now I can get the lever. Pull the lever. It lowers the platform. You wouldn't fucking dare. Alright. Now, you see these buttons? They're going to lower the floor. So, if you don't want to fight enemies, kite them around. Hit the trapdoor. And then, boom, problem solved. Like, we one-shot the basic enemies and the turtles, like, they're not even a problem. But, yeah. Floor fell through. Climb up. There's gonna be 2 dudes and an invader. Walk towards the chest and then you'll be invaded upon grabbing it. There he is. Oliver, the collector. He's got a freaking buttload of weapons. He's got the Artorias Greatsword, the Saintier Spear that we grabbed in the last episode. Like, he's got just an absolute shit ton of weapons. But he's a pushover because he fat rolls. Chop him down. And away we go. Again, if you need healing and status removal, pop a little Ferrous Lockstone there. Otherwise, keep moving. Wow, guys. 4 enemies. Not even 3 enemies. I'm so scared. They all have great bows that take for fucking ever to actually fire. In fact, they take so long, I could just walk behind them and stab them. Such an unfair gank, guys. Yeah, no, if I've seen a DS2 hate video that mentions very specific points, I'm gonna exaggerate it. I'm not gonna lie to you. They make me mad, but I watch them all the time for no fucking reason. Black Knight Great Axe. It's actually really cool. I want to use it because it keeps the unique moveset from Dark Souls 1. And that is also in Dark Souls 3. But this is not a Great Axe playthrough. This is an Ultra Greatsword playthrough. Shame. As always, look before you leap. This chain has no collision. You can walk through the chain and not into the boiling pot of lava. Regular Gold Serpent Ring if you don't want to, get the +1 version for free. It fell through the floor. Anyways, you can actually see if you go behind a fog door, it'll literally say traverse the mist from behind. And if curious on where this leads, ride into a turtle. Because this is where we were previously with the falling floors. See? Here we are. Like, I always skip this part because I like going around to get the great axe, even though I never use it. It just makes me happy, okay? Like, leave me alone. Turtle. Turtle. Now, this is not a gate. This is a guillotine. As you can probably tell from the blood. Walk forward. Aggro, my boy. Stand right here. Dang. Bro was a little bit too slow, but that's cool because now you could just kill him like that. But he can get one shot by the guillotine if his AI decides to function. That's a trap bow and arrow. It's a lightning +1 short bow. You don't need it. Don't touch it. Grab the bonfire. Jesus, this is a long ladder. Yep. Snake Eater's jealous. We'll be coming back here later. Bonfire lit. And pull the lever to disable all the flames. Go back to the beginning of Iron Keep. And I'm going to show you 2 ways you can get this next item that this key would normally unlock. Because we're getting the Fire DLC key. This was that item that was under the flames from before, right here. We're here to snag it. And that's it. That's all we need here. You can run back to the bonfire. You can die. You can warp, whatever you want to do. But we are done with Iron Keep, basically. We have one of the 4 lords here, but I don't like killing them and then going to explore more. I like killing them all at once. I do not know why. But with this key, I'll show you where it unlocks in Cardinal Tower. Nope. Put on your cat ring, because ladders annoy me. Now, if you don't want to get this key, here's what you can do. See bro over here? Plunge attack him. Wear the cat ring to ensure you don't die. Yeah, if you don't want to get the key, you can actually get access to the room where the key would lead you by doing a little hardcore parkour. And then if you're using a bow, the hawk ring is actually here as well. Be careful, these guys do have a frame trap. It is annoying. I need those souls back. God damn it. These lizards, I will not defend these lizards. I'm not going to lie to you. They are the bane of my existence. And there's 4 of them in total in this area. Keyword, this area. I don't feel like dropping down. So, using the key that we spent all that long, hard-earned time getting. Turtle. You can't just go down here. 1 chop. And the actual item you need to get is right there, where that lizard is. But there's another lizard here. And there's 2 lizards up there, and yeah, it's a whole thing. Frame trap fireballs. Aggressive body blocking. These lizards aren't fun. They will never be fun. Triple fireballs at once. Just straight up ignoring physics. Yeah. We'll never defend these fools. Do pretty good damage. Don't mean shit though, when they can easily like one-shot you. Careful of their jump attack too. That's one. They can drop a spell though for pyromancers. Do with that as you will. It is not worth farming them. That's their jump attack. There's a jump attack. It'll knock you. Yep, there it goes. Knocks you down. Spams it. 0 frame startup, just like Osiris. So, they're annoying. This is the key you need right here. However, kind of want my souls. And the lizard is facing directly towards me if I go up that way. So, back up we go. Because, I mean, that is 31k. It's not something you just pass up. We'll have her do this. I got my nipples back. Let's go. Whole experience is now worth. Bro, you don't want the smoke. You do not want the smoke. As before, position yourself, jump, fall, crack a skull. 1, 2, 3. If you kill all 4 lizards, the fire actually goes out, which is something really cool, but I don't care enough to show you. Warp out. And with that, we can access the fire DLC immediately, instead of having to like go back and forth between shit. Inventory check. Make sure you put your shit away if you don't plan on using it. And with that, inventory check cleared. It is time. Go back to the servants' quarters. Drop down the ladder. Make sure you have a ferrous lockstone. Pop it in. Room gets brighter. Punch a wall. Open the door. Bell Covenant. Join them, don't, it's up to you. There's something back here, bro. Lies. I have no idea what's back there, but you can't jump it. And it annoys me. There's an NPC summon. He's got his Y-hander. He's pretty chill. All my god, that's glorious. That... Sir. That was rude. Up the ladder. Yep, don't get shot twice or you'll fall. Lever you need to pull, but these guys hit like an absolute menace. As you can see, not a joke, not something to be trifled with. Kill them all. Pull the lever, and then the gate is opened. Pop a life gem. Take no damage in the fall, which is weird. I could have sworn I've taken damage from that fall before when I had the cat ring on. Weird. And then put on your rings of choice. This boss is most physical with a little bit of fire occasionally. Hey guys, it's the Gargoyles from Dark Souls 1. Remember how much you love those? 1, 2, 3. 3 hits to kill. 1, 2, 3. Sip break. 1, 2. Oh. 2 counter hits to kill. 1. Sippy. 2. Ow. I don't know why I locked onto you. Throwing my game off though. Double sippy. There's the fire. 1, 2, 3. And sir, kill yourself. 3. With this soul, you can get their Bident if you care for it. I do not, but it is there. Southern Ritual Band. Increases attunement. Alright, we have a guaranteed invader down this area. As well as a free bright bug, Havel's hammer, and an enchanted curved sword, specifically the falchion. Let's get right into it. Also, if you notice, this is just a reverse Capra Demon fight. Like, room looks fairly similar. One hand for sweeps. Vorgel the sinner. Dogs, all but one dog is dead. 1, 2, 3. He's dead. Bing, bang, boom. There's the falchion. Petrified something and a bright bug, as well as the Havel hammer, which you can use at this point if you wanted. You only need 25 strength. Go wild. And with that, we are almost done with the Lost Bastille section, so you know what? Let's just finish it. No, I don't normally do this, but we might as well. It's so close to being done. Alright, if you have not purchased all 3 bright bugs from Grandma's shop, do it now, otherwise you are going to miss out on some. Because after every Lord Soul you kill, that is that will reset her bright bug stock back to 3, even if you didn't purchase all of them. So, bye. Don't know why I equipped the cat. Boom. The Lost Sinner gets a lot of hate for her hitboxes, but like, no. Her hitboxes are fine. Oh. I forgot to grab it, but if y'all still got time, grab yourself a flame butterfly. So that way you can light the rooms up. I'll show you how to do it. I just don't have the butterflies. So once you get the Bastille key, which we've acquired way earlier, you go up there, you unlock each door, take a flame butterfly, and light the torches inside, which makes the room bright so you have a bigger lock-on distance. As you see, can't really lock on unless you're close, which people seem to have a problem with their hitboxes, and this only makes it worse, apparently. But, like, no. Clearly see her Greatsword swinging. Also, too little HP. Fun little fact, this boss is the reincarnation of the Beta Chaos. You can find that out when you go to New Game Plus, because each of the 4 Lord Souls gives an additional soul in New Game Plus, which gives new items. For example, if you want to, you can burn a bonfire aesthetic, fight her in New Game Plus, and get access to either Chaos Blade or Flame Blade, which is a Pyromancy flame buff. I might do that, I'm not sure. We will see. However, her basic soul just gives you her sword. Once you do hit a primal bonfire, if you don't already, you will get an achievement, and it will send you all the way back to Majula, so you can buy those bright bugs and level up. But anyways, this is an ultra, so I will not be eating it. Instead, I will just be buying these. Now, go to armor. It's fine, load it in. You can buy Kale's armor and Pate's armor if you wish. A lot of NPCs you kill, their armor will just be available. Speaking of armor, we go to Rich Prick over here. He is now selling Lost Sinner's armor. Increases equipment load. Increases pyromancy damage. Just saying. Pretty good. So far, only 2 boss armors. It is a crime you cannot get Pursuer's armor.
Are you sure?
But here we are. Once you've purchased your bright bugs, level up, or we got some ultra great swords to collect last I checked. We can go get a couple of those. That'll be fine. Leave me enough souls. Alright, item box. Keeping. Delete, and boom. Burn any bone dust you may or may not have. There's no point in holding on to it. It does nothing for you to hold it. To strayed cell. I want boss weapons. These guys will never attack you. They are homies. That is one ultra. That is a second ultra. That is all. Is that all the ultras? Huh. Grab yourself Toxic Mist. We may or may not use it. This is acquired from the other boss vendor. No matter. Our Ultra Greatsword catalog only grows. It is glorious. If I'm not mistaken, actually. Yeah, we can use the Smelter Sword. Fun little fact, the heavy attack, that was the parry, shoots fire out. Does the jump attack do it? No. But with the fire, it gives it a little AoE, but as you can see, takes chunks of durability. Use the Bracing Knuckle Ring to fix that problem. Can't use that yet, too high a dexterity and too high of a dexterity requirement. Sticking to basic bonk, pretty solid though. Alright, next up, let's finish up Hyde's Tower. There is one more boss in this area. And now, I'm going to say this as nicely as I can. If you complain about this next boss's hitbox, you just call Dark Souls 1 bad. It's that simple. You hate Dark Souls 1 if you call this hitbox bad. One, two, backswing. Boom. If you need assistance, you can summon a Zweihander fella. Pretty dope. You could also summon him for the gargoyle fight from earlier. Pretty dope. If you don't like having to use a human effigy because your life keeps depleting, put this ring on. Instead of going to half HP, go to 75. Problem solved. I wonder what the stone ring actually hold up. Does 80 poise damage infinitely stagger the Hyde Knights? I wonder. 1, 2. What do you give me? Pale stone. 1. Oh, straight just 1. What do you give me? Blue eye orb. Back away. Oh yeah, I forgot when you kill him that happens. Does 80 stagger you? Yes, 80 is enough to perma-stat unlock the Hyde Knights. Why y'all dropping stuff? Y'all never drop stuff like this when I'm actually farming you. Spear Knight, we'll talk about him later. He's my least favorite Hyde Knight moveset. Snag the free healing. Divine Blood. What did I say? Praise the sun, but not here? No. We praise that sun. I praise every day, every night. Try parrying. The moment you walk on this stair, he's going to run down to chase you. But if you don't want to fight him, you stand right here. And he kills himself. Because the spear moveset's annoying. So walk, don't run until you get to this point. Then sprint, sprint, sprint. Burst it. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Roll. Chop his legs. Alright, boss upgrade material. This puts us at 6 of them. Walk Dragon Parma. Increases item discovery. And it can parry. So, the more you know. Drop the bridge. Grab the loot. Now we're in Cathedral of Blue. That's right. 5 effigies. Remember, if you say this boss has bad hitboxes, you hate Dark Souls 1. Remember that now. Because it's Ornstein. No smo. Jesus Christ. Stay in Dark Souls 1, bro. Oh, Leo Ring. So, this increases the thrust attack counter damage. In Dark Souls 2, counter damage activates when your opponent starts to swing. So the moment I lift my sword like that, boom. Yeah, I can be getting counter hit. Applies to bosses when they slightly move their arm up in preparation to swing. Yeah, it's pretty good, which is why the rapier has the highest DPS in the game. If you have a token of fidelity, which we can get later on, he will allow you to join his covenant. He sells you a bunch of lightning stuff. Pretty chill dude. Come down here. And these are the PvP rooms for the good guys. It costs a token of fidelity to even PvP here, which is annoying. Don't worry, if you like PvP, there's a better PvP room. This can parry spells, by the way. If you're struggling with spells, you can parry them. It ain't even that hard. Boom, boom, boom. Put everything you're not currently using away if you don't need it. Ornstein Soul, we're not going to use. It just gives you his spear. Which is actually pretty cool because his spear's in every Souls game. So, just eat it. And why are you back here? Also, hold up. God damn, I'm tall. Pop that almost to 40. That annoys me. Next up. Okay, recap. Fully cleared, fully cleared, fully cleared, fully cleared, fully cleared, fully cleared, fully cleared. Still got a boss there. Fully cleared, fully cleared. Got a boss there. Halfway fully cleared is a quest line we need to do here. Fully cleared, fully cleared. So, you know what? I'm just gonna end the video a wee bit early, and we'll do the gutter and all that next one. Bye-bye.